Hi, Fashion Dolls. It is Transformation Tuesday, May 31st. We are wrapping up the end of the month of May and now headed into June. The month has went out so fast, but let's wrap up the month very fashion forward with our fabulous, very special guest today who's been on the show previously, here to promote the new fashion show Fashion Craze, which you guys can check out on Love TV Network. Make sure you guys go and subscribe to Love TV Network. I hope you guys all are doing wonderful as I am. I am super excited for our very special guest today, Fashion Dolls. R.Guy is in the building and will be joining us. I apologize, I overslept. We were supposed to do the interview at 5, but I looked up and it was 5:20, so I overslept. Accidents happen, so please forgive me. Please forgive me, you guys. We promise we will be back on track. I'm super excited for today's interview, Fashion Dolls. We're going to be talking all things fashion and fashion craze, so you guys make sure that you definitely stay tuned as our very special guest joins us. Now, tomorrow joining me, we have director, editor Leland Binford. He will be in the building, Fashion Dolls. So make sure you guys tune in tomorrow. Leland Binford will be joining us. I'm super excited about that. So make sure you guys tune in. Let me share this live again. And without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome our fabulous, very special guest, R.Guy. Hello, hello, hello. Uh-oh. No, no sound. Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Give us a minute. We're trying to get the sound right here. I hope you guys all are doing wonderful. Bear with us. No sound. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try that. Give us a minute, ladies and gentlemen. We're trying to get the sound right. Hi, Jay. Hi, everyone. Today we're going to talk all things fashion craze. So let me add our guy back. We didn't have any sound, so we're trying to get that right. Better. I can hear you now.
Hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. What's up, y'all?
How are you, my love? It's been a
Um,
minute.
I know. Wonderful. I'm so happy to be here with you. So excited.
We're going to be talking all things fashion craze, fashion dolls. But before we get into fashion craze, how's your 2022 been thus far? With this thing still going on, things are slowly but surely opening up just a little bit. So, how has it been for you thus far?
Girl, a little bit. Things to open up a lot. I know you're not in Atlanta, but I mean, y'all already know how Atlanta does. Atlanta is wide open. We've been open, y'all. We've been just, hey, I guess living our best life, honey. But things have been absolutely wonderful. So much has happened, so many wonderful things. And I'm just in a very happy space in my life. And God has truly just been blessing me. So, hey, what could I say?
That's right. That's right. That is right. Please forgive me, you guys. We started off kind of late. The interview was at 5. So please accept my apologies, ladies and gentlemen, if you're just coming in. But we are here with the fabulous R Guy. This is the interview that you guys have been waiting for. We had Javen on. Your baby was on the show. We had
Yeah.
Miss Famous on. It's an all ensemble cast for Fashion Craze. So let's talk about it because the show is getting mad reviews, the trailers, and I seen the interview that you guys did with King Jives, which was absolutely amazing. When I aired the trailer, I was like, am I the only one that's jumping up and down for this right now? Or
Okay. That's how I
so
felt.
so how did Fashion Craze come together? Tell us a little bit about the process because you are the producer, director, creator. You're the mastermind behind this.
Yes, yes. So Fashion Craze was actually given to me. Um, I was blessed to have the opportunity to get this vision and a dream. And so I was able to remember the dream. And when I woke up, um, I spoke to Javen about it, and I just started thinking about it, and slowly but surely, um, it started to come together. And so, um, the first thing that we did was we got our production team together. That was the first step, and then we uh, started looking for talent to put on the show. And so that was fun. That was a fun process because we got to see so many different people. Hey, Martel. We got to see so many different people and their personalities and their fashion. And that was just like really fun. Watching those different videos that were sent in. And then we selected the cast. And it wasn't that easy. I'm making it sound super easy, but even once we selected our cast, we had other. Thank you, love.
Isn't it?
Um, let y'all get into it. Um, we had to actually replace different people throughout the process.
Mm, I
So
know that.
hey, the show has to go on. And so, it's been a lot. Fashion Craze has been through a lot, but it's been great. It's been fun. The team have enjoyed itself. We built such a close bond. It's absolutely amazing to see, everybody come together and, when
Yeah.
we rehearsals for the show and sometimes we rehearse virtually and sometimes we rehearse um, in person. And when we get to rehearse in person, y'all, it's absolutely amazing because all the personalities, they're happy to see each other. Like, girl, where you been? Oh my God, yeah, we're gonna, oh hi, the energy is overflowing. You have all these different personalities, and you got some people that they may have a little attitude, and you got some people who be like, girl, yeah, it's just be a lot, right? And so we love to come together and eat and drink and just have a good time. And I think that, that's what is making Fashion Craze so special is not just the show, but the flowers it is creating throughout the process. And I'm really enjoying it as being a cast member, okay, because I wear a couple different hats. But as a cast member and as a creative and a producer for this project. So, yeah.
And you wear so many hats. How do you find the balance and still come out looking like this, all fabulous?
Work, honey. Work. It takes work. I know I sometimes I think I make it look easy. Um, but I'm constantly grinding. Most of the time when y'all probably sleep, I'm up doing something, working on something, meeting with someone, and Fashion Craze is just one of the many things that I'm doing. I am an actor, I'm a working actor, so, I have my, acting gigs and those things. And then, I've been doing stage plays, so I've been traveling, doing that. And, you know, I have an amazing team. I would say that. They help me stay focused, execute, you know, the things that I need to execute and when I need to do them. They stay on top of me. So I have to say shout out to my team. I love you guys. It's been a long time. Because I've been doing a long time without a team, Stevie.
Listen, I know what it's like to have to do it all by yourself and find that balance and just like, okay, I need some help here. Somebody please step in and help me out. So I know the feeling all too well. It's a lot.
It's absolutely.
And we've got so many stars in the comments. We got Martell Star here, ladies and gentlemen. My brother K Tukes, shout outs to him. Make sure you guys go and subscribe to his YouTube channel. I see all of you are coming in. We are here with the fabulous R.Guy. If you're coming in, J Baby, welcome back, my love. So the last time Jaden was here, we were kind of talking with J Baby, and we were giving J Baby some advice on what to do to get into the fashion industry. What advice would you give to people that are looking to get into the fashion industry? Because, like we said, you wear so many hats.
Yeah. Well, I would say this, you know, you need to do your research and know what avenue of fashion you want to get into, right? Because there's fashion photography, there's fashion makeup and hair and design and wardrobe, illustration. I mean, production, sound. I mean, there's so many things, right? There's so many avenues in fashion to where you can be a person who goes to be a master of that one particular thing, or you can also become a jack of all trades, you know? Because we do know a jack of all trades is better than a master of one. Okay, so that, you know, that's the first step. Once you know what direction you want to go in, you know, find people who do what you want to do. See if you can intern with them, shadow them, offer to volunteer at one of their events or whatever. Reach out and don't stop at one person, you know. You know, if one person says no or don't respond, won't read your message, go on to the next. There will be a door, a window, a crack that will open, and when that moment comes, you have to seize the moment. But I tell people all the time, even sometimes when I get to go to like high schools and speak to younger people, right? You know, a lot of times, you know, I know these are such young minds and they're just so intrigued. And the industry has changed so much since when I started to now. We didn't really have social media when I first started. And we did, but it wasn't at the level that it is now. You know, there was no TikTok, no Instagram. I really only had Facebook, and Facebook was limited to college students when I first started.
Yeah.
So that's how far back, okay, I've been doing this. So, you know, sometimes you got to give your time. You have to do free services, practice. If you know, buy equipment. If you want to do makeup, buy makeup. If you want to style, buy, you know, clothes, shoes. Go get some stuff so you can have something to style people in. You can style yourself. You know, if you want to do hair, go buy some mannequins. Go buy some tracks. Go to the store. Go to the wig shop. You got to spend a whole bunch of money. You know what I'm saying? Start off with the cheap stuff.
Yeah.
Make that look good. Then build your way up. You know what I'm saying? Style different wigs. Try synthetic wigs. Try some human hair. Try some blends. You know, if you want to do production, you know, start seeing where you can maybe go on Amazon, eBay, or different sites, Craigslist, and buy used equipment so that you can practice on. You know, if you want to do lighting, practice buying different lights and lighting your friends. And, you know, it's just, you have to invest into your career. And whatever that is, whether it's fashion or not fashion, you have to start somewhere. And these are just some tips. Everybody's story is going to be different, guys. We're all not going to get there the same place. Get to the same place the same way. And some of us will never get to the same place, right? So we have to use our resources at the end of the day and maximize on every opportunity that's presented to us. And if you are consistent, if this is something that you are passionate about, whatever aspect of fashion, it will happen for you. I truly believe that because it happened for me.
And there's so much books and knowledge out here. Go ahead and take advantage of it.
I mean, you can Google just about everything.
Yeah. Javen, your baby said, I just picked it up from looking at magazines. I said, Javen, me and you have that in common. I love looking through fashion magazines for inspiration. Like, you can find fashion inspiration so many places, which brings me to the next part of the conversation for you, because Miss Famous said, you got to check out Mother's Closet. You got to check out Mother. I said, R.Guy probably has a bigger closet than mine. So where do you get your fashion inspiration from to put the looks together and everything? Yes, I can hear you now.
I just want to make sure. My inspiration comes from, I have family, my grandmothers, my mom, my aunts, some of my uncles, my dad, my mom. You can't hear me. They said they can't hear me.
I can hear you fine. Can you guys hear now? Because when you get a call, it interrupts the live. It'll go mute for a second.
What about now? I just want to
Yes,
make
I
sure
can
because
hear
I
you
don't
now.
want to.
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay.
There you go.
Perfect. Okay. Thank you. Okay. So, hey, that's my baby. Hey, JMR.
Love his designs.
Yes.
Love his designs.
Yes. I was just talking about him. I think that was yesterday. Great things. Great things. So, where was I? The question again. Ask me the question again.
That we were talking about, where do you get your fashion inspiration from?
Yeah. Family, I covered that. My mom, my dad, aunts, uncles. I have a very fashionable family. Magazines. I grew up looking in the Vogues and the Elle magazine, and oh my gosh, I'm trying to remember. Teen Vogue and Ebony and Jet and oh my gosh, like so many. Any magazine like I could get my hand on, even still to this day, I still just love flipping through the pages in the paper. It just makes me feel great. So that and just life. I get inspiration from a blender, a popcorn maker, a flower outside, a bird, a meal. Sometimes food can inspire me, and things. And even when it comes to makeup, like, a lot of my inspiration, I used to remember looking at the magazines and looking at the different makeup and like, ooh, I want my skin to look like that. I want I want this and different things. And some of the stuff they would do would just be so crazy and off the wall. And I never seen people walking down the street looking like this. But I'm like, I don't understand why not, because this is amazing, and here I am, but yeah, I mean, I get inspiration. I'm a creative, and so for me, inspiration comes from all aspects of my life. I pull and I draw from so many different places, so it's not just one place that it comes from.
So if you could go back in any era in time in fashion, because I mean, it was so many eras, the 60s, the 70s, the 80s, the 90s. If you could go back in time into any era of fashion, which era of time would you go back to?
Renaissance.
Ooh, exquisite. Very exquisite.
I have a lot of favorites, but I think the Renaissance era to me was just so clean, so debonair, just so everything, you know. I mean, even what I have on now, I feel like is inspired by the Renaissance era, you know. The oversized coats and
Oh,
the
yes.
high leg pants and the women with, you know, the beaded dresses and the fringe and the cinched waists with the big, you know, beret and different elaborate fascinators and just, you know, the furs, you know, they were really in their money in their bag in that era, especially the blacks, you know, and the way that they dressed was just so exquisite. So I would say that would probably be one of my favorites. If I could go back, that would be the era I think I'd be serving the kids, honey. Now I'll be serving the kids
I
a lot
can only imagine.
of stuff, you know what I'm saying, 90s, you know what I'm saying? But that to me is just like, that's dressing. That is like, oof, that's style. That's fashion, you know? So yeah.
And it's so classic. It's a one of a kind. When I think of the Renaissance era, I think of, you know, the elegant silhouettes, the structure of the gowns that the women wear, everything. Like detailing is everything for me. And when you mention pearls, so I love a pearl detailing. I love anything. And the Aurora Fever says with a sickening finger wave. Oh yes.
That's my
Yes.
there. What's up, babe?
And Javen is here. Hey Javen.
Finally. They had a meeting.
Welcome, my love.
They were handling the production team had a meeting at the same time. So they must have just wrapped up. What's up, baby? That's my baby. That's my man. I love him.
All right. So who are some of your favorite? We already know the Dior is one of them, but you probably have a list of other designers that you love as well too. So who are some of your other favorite designers?
Yeah. Without even saying it, I mean, I think everybody knows my top two. But I love Miyake Mugler.
Oh,
I love Jean Paul Gaultier. Um, I also, man, there's so many. I love Valentino,
my favorite.
um, Gucci, Yves Saint Laurent, um, Versace. Okay, Versace. Um, oh my goodness, Fendi. I love Fendi. Um, Balenciaga. Yeah, Hermes, Carolina Herrera.
Oh, she's so elegant.
Thank you, baby. Yeah, Marc Jacobs. I love Marc Jacobs too. Some classic Coach. Coach is trying to, you know, step it back into the game. You know,
Hmm.
yeah. Those are
That
just.
girl.
I really probably could sit here for another 20 minutes going through them as you know.
Jade said Chanel. Yes, Chanel. When I think of Chanel, I think of the supermodel Inez. It's one video of her, and she's walking down the runway in this black dress that's got this slit all the way down to her legs, and it is super gorgeous. When I think of Chanel, I think of the gold emblems, the detailing. I think of all of these things. The tweed. I know Chanel is known for their tweed. When I think of Valentino, I think of organza because you guys know I love a cold shoulder. So when you mentioned Valentino, I said that's one of my favorite fashion designers. Like you named a few of mine. Hmm.
What's up, Christian? Make sure y'all support Christian music. You got some hot stuff out there.
Welcome if you're just coming in. We are here with the fabulous R.Guy. This is the interview that you guys have been waiting for. We have wrapped up all of my interviews for this month of May, and I had to save the best for last because Fashion Craze is coming this summer. And the trailer, let's talk about this trailer because I would be remiss if we did not talk about the trailer. When I seen the trailer on King Jobs' platform, I was jumping up and down. I'm like, am I the only one that's sitting up here literally in my room watching this interview, jumping up and down like like, do y'all know how big this is? So the trailer, the concept, oh my goodness, tell us about the concept for the trailer because it is so different. It started off with the music and then the way the camera just went at a certain angle and it focused on you and the cast members. So tell us about the concept of the trailer.
Thank you, Courtney. So the concept of the trailer actually came to me in a dream. I was, I remember I was sleeping. I actually woke up. You know, sometimes when you wake up, you go back to sleep, then you start dreaming about other stuff, whatever. But I remember waking up and remembering the dream, and I was like, okay, soak this in because I don't want you to forget this. And so I didn't. And much like the show, you know, it just came into fruition. But down to the color scheme, I just really wanted the cast to be able to be the statement piece, you know. I didn't, you know, the studio we were in was huge. It was a huge studio. And so it was a lot of fun, you know, to film that. And I just wanted them to have their moment to shine, you know, and just let their fashion, their personalities, their hair, their makeup, their shoes, their nails, everything, you know, about them to just shine and just be like a moment. And I felt like the vision came to, like, down from how it was edited to the sound of it, everything was like right there, you know. And it's crazy because I'm not saying any of these places have copied me or anything. I'm not going to mention their names, but I have actually seen some things very similar to Fashion Craze trailer. I mean, that's not the trailer. That's actually the sneak peek of what you call it, the teaser. Yeah. Teaser. It's the teaser. The trailer has not even come out yet. I think the people are gonna. The trailer, you're really gonna get. You'll be able to get into each cast member. Like, you'll get to see Javen up close and personal, what he got on in his makeup. And you'll get to see Jade and Famous and TJ and Lisa, a.k.a. Renza. You know, we even have a character on the show. We have someone who plays a character on the show. And so the extended trailer is really going to give the kids what they want. And you'll get to see, like, glimpses of the actual show. So I'm super excited about that, and I think people are going to absolutely love it. And yeah, when it came together, when we filmed it, you know, I will be honest. Like, there was a moment where I got super frustrated with the cast, and I was just like, y'all better get it together.
Mm-hmm.
Because now this is the moment. This is the time, you know. The bill has been paid, baby. Y'all, I need y'all to show up and show out. And they zoned in. They did. And when they zoned in, we were able to capture what we needed to capture. And when I saw it, I was like, yeah. And mind you, they still didn't really know. You know what I'm saying, Stevie? They ain't know for real. Because I feel like they saw the footage. They were like, oh, my God, that's sickness. Like, oh, my God. You know, they was excited. But they still didn't see the full vision. You know, they didn't really know, you know what I'm saying, what was coming. So when they saw the teaser from when they saw the footage from filming, they were like, oh, my God, we thought that was something, but you turned that into this? Yes. And so shout outs to the production team. Shout outs to Time and his production team who filmed the whole process. I'm sorry, that is not true. Time did not film that. I apologize. But shout outs to Time. I can't even, oh my gosh, you're going to kill me. The person, production company that filmed it. Anyway, it'll come to me, y'all. It'll come to me. It's going to come to me for the interview. But anyway, it came together. It came together, and it was challenging because I had to direct from in front of the camera. And I have a co-director, an assistant director. Her name is Courtney, and Courtney was a big help as well. But it was challenging, but we got it, and it came together. And I think people, the response to it has been overwhelming. Like, overwhelming. People like tell me, "Oh, I've watched it like 18 times. I just had to keep going back watch because every time I see something different." And I'm like, if y'all loving this and it's only 60 seconds, when we drop this extended trailer, I already know people are gonna lose their mind. And if you didn't know that you were gonna love Fashion Craze, you're gonna know then.
All right. So y'all just have to stay tuned. And what can people expect from Fashion Craze? Like, I know the fashions are going to be outrageous. They're going to be so beautiful. So what else can people expect from Fashion Craze? Because I'm ready to see it, and the audience, they're ready to see it. Because it comes this summer.
What are you going to expect to see from Fashion Craze? Well, let me tell you this, guys. Fashion Craze has this new, fresh breath of fresh air feel to it, but it also has that down-home, nostalgic feel. There's going to be things that's going to remind you of a time when you were growing up and you used to watch your favorite shows. And then there's going to be this thing of like, oh my gosh, this is crazy. This is brand new. Like, this is like, you know, out the box, right? It's going to be fun, funny, okay, and fierce. Though, if I had to describe it in 3 words: fun, funny, and fierce. And when I say fierce, honey, sometimes it gets fierce, okay? It gets fierce, honey, okay? And I would say that there's drama on the show, but mainly the cast members, they really do a great job of getting along and vocalizing their opinion and leaving it there, and not being, catty and just malicious and just like, oh, I'm that bitch, There's no one on the cast that gives that energy. And it's so funny because I have a cast full of bad bitches, okay? The baddest. Some of the baddest in the game, period. And I ain't just saying that. But when they come to set and they come together, it's like everybody's so humble and everybody's just like they want to get the job done and do the best to their ability, So you're going to expect them cutting loose, having fun, and having a good time. And if you will allow us, we will thoroughly entertain you.
All right. There you have it, Fashion Dolls. There you have it. So you guys tune in to make sure you guys are subscribed to Love TV Network. Make sure you guys stay tuned for Fashion Craze. This is going to be so epic. And it's going to be different than any other show that we've ever seen. It's going to focus solely on fashion. So Speaking of fashion, what tips and advice could you give the people? Because we're now heading spring, summer. So what tips can you give people that are looking forward to upgrade and step up their style and be fashion crazed for the summer and spring?
Some of the things that I think you've always been afraid to try. Yes. Said, "Oh, honey, I don't think I could ever wear that." This is the summer for that. Okay, all the guys out there, for all the guys, them shorts that you secretly always wanted to wear, but you said they just too short or they just too tight. This is the summer for them goddamn shorts. Okay. All the girls out there that just wanted to throw on something sexy underneath it and put on an old nasty mesh show, just a little bit of it fabric, a little bit of fabric. This is the summer for that. It's time for you to bring out all the bullshit that you never thought you could pull off. This is the summer for that. It's about getting outside and doing the goddamn thing. You don't come to be regular. you don't come. Yes, it's Hoochie Daddy season, Hoochie Daddy short season, honey. If y'all don't know, the word has been put out, okay? Baby, it's time to cut the hell up, okay? Stop trying to hold your pearls and tight, holding your polos tight. Let that shit go. Let it all out. And baby, it's time to let it all hang, baby, and be proud of what God gave you, okay? Because there's people who don't have an opportunity to eat every day, and they are bones and skin, okay? And if you've been blessed to have some extra meat on that body, you better show that meat off. Every crumpet, scumpet, enough that you just won't go to jail, okay?
I'm telling you.
Okay, but it's time to have fun, guys. You know, have fun with color, have fun with fabrics, and yeah, just have a good time. You know, stop worrying about, is this gonna look right? I don't feel comfortable. Take some risks, take some chances. And I will say this, you know, you can always look in magazines. You can always look on Instagram now. I mean, Instagram is like its own magazine, different places, Pinterest, and just get ideas. And I don't believe in like copying, you know, plagiarizing, maybe taking it and doing the exact same thing. But if you are inspired by someone or something, it's okay. Because trust and believe, that person was inspired by someone or something. So ain't nothing new under the sun, baby, and ain't nobody living doing something that ain't been done. Now that's a word. Write it down. Okay?
Absolutely.
Okay? So have fun, guys. Just cut loose. And yeah, do a little research. But you're gonna see me. It's Hoochie Daddy season, baby.
All right.
Ain't nothing but a hoochie mama. Ah!
Court says, but I'ma eat. I'm definitely, yes, spring, summer for me. When I think of fashion, I think of, you know, because we've been in the winter months. The winter months, we've been all buttoned up and stuff like that. But now it's the type of season to what I like to call unshell and show it off. Whatever works for you. Yes, unshell. Yes, definitely. Mm-hmm. Because we've been so buttoned up, having to keep warm and scarves and layers and things. Now is the season to kind of unshell and
You know
peel
what?
out. Yeah.
I will say this. I do want to give you guys this fashion tip, right? And you're going to be like, what? This is the time that you want to shop for your winter months. And I know you're like, what? You're like, what are you talking about? Okay, y'all. I'm going to tell you how I do it. I'm going to let y'all in. This is something real personal because I don't really tell everybody this. But what I do, I shop off season in most cases. And so during the warmer months, I'm buying colder things. You know why? Because they're going to be at its lowest. Okay?
The Miami one. Mm-hmm.
Yes. And when it is cold, I'm buying warm things. Sandals. I'm buying, you know, open toe pumps and shoes.
Yeah.
Because they're going to be at its lowest during those times. So just know, girls and gals and guys, okay, and gents, I'm already planning to eat y'all up this coming fall and winter. And the closet is being loaded, okay, right now for this coming fall and winter. Y'all still worried about summer, but I'm finna eat y'all up this fall and winter because this whole time y'all trying to give it to the girls this summer, and I'm gonna give it to you too because I'm already locked and loaded for the summer. I was getting ready for summer during the winter. So you gotta get with it. This
Prepare.
is like, hey, baby. Just know, I'm gonna eat your girls up this summer. Mm-hmm. I said it. Who gonna check me, boo? I'm gonna eat you girls up this summer, and I'm already planning for my eat up come this fall winter. That's just how I do.
All right.
That's a jewel
tip right there. Court says, period. Yes. Yes, prepare. When things are marked down, I love to take advantage of it, especially during this time of the month. Have it already set and ready and in motion for me. And Shop your closet. Shop your closet. I have pieces in my closet I didn't even know I had. My mom was like, "Well, you got so many gowns, you got so many dresses." So I'm always having to give stuff away and rotate, get new pieces, different things like that. It's a lot that goes into it. So take advantage of it during this month right now. Get your winter fashion. And then during the winter months, like R.Guy said, get your spring and summer. Rotate. Take advantage of those semi-annual sales.
Yeah. And I mean, guys, be real with yourself. Like, I have clothes that I know can't even fit one of my thighs, let alone both. So, you know, I know I'm not planning on, even with me getting into shape and getting snatched and all the other stuff, I'm
Mm-hmm.
not being that small again. So, you know, God's willing. So, you know, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that stuff. I'm going to go ahead and let go of that stuff I know I can't fit no more, you know, and I'm going to offer it up to some people. If they don't want it, whatever they don't take, it's going to go to Goodwill or it's going to go to Salvation Army, where somebody can put it to a good cause. But I even got brand new stuff, still got the tags on, honey. I know I can't fit. I ain't going to, baby, ain't going to fit. So I'm going to go ahead and make room for something that I know I can fit. Okay, and let that other stuff go. So that's another tip. You know what I'm saying? Pass it on. Pass it on. I got brand new shoes. I don't know what happened, but during the pandemic, I went shoe crazy. But I will run in the room to show y'all I ain't lying. I got brand new shoes that I went shoe crazy. I'm talking about boots, sandals, everything. I could fit the shoes. Months later, when it got cold, I couldn't fit none of the shoes. I said, baby, did you gain that much weight? Yeah, now you been eating like a polar bear. God damn. But yeah. So, I mean, you got to let those things go. So even if I know I ain't going to get what I paid for it.
Oh, and there's a question for you. Do you ever change the wording in your hat depending on your mood?
The wording in my hat? Oh, this hat.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh. Well, I do change my hats depending on the mood. I don't know about the wording. But this is a custom hat designed by Hothead Hats. You can follow them on IG. I don't even think they have any of this stuff really posted on there, but they are active and they're there. But this has
That
a
is a fabulous,
this
fabulous
actually
statement.
this hat, guys, was pulled out because it's only been worn one time, other than now, and this was from Javen's music video, Your Love.
Look at that.
Yes,
See?
he let me wear it. He let me wear it tonight. He even got the J on there, so you know it's his. But this is a hothead hat, a hothead hat. So if you want a custom hat, you can hit up Hothead Hat, and they do all kinds of you want. If you in a sorority or a fraternity, or you into makeup, or you whatever it is that you do, whatever kind of hat you want, they can do it. They do. I mean, all kind of embellishments, spikes, jewels. Think of it, they can do it. They even do like the shiny brims with the resin. The donut brims, they call them, the burnt brims. I mean, whatever you need. Hothead hats. Yes, custom hats.
And I just pinned it right there. That girl Court. And Court says it's streaming everywhere right now. And Liz wants to know, what is your power color to wear?
Red.
Mm.
Red is my power color. I feel like when I wear red, I just feel, I don't know, like I could just body a bitch, you know?
Javen says, get my nails done. So I couldn't type LOL, but I'm back.
Period. Okay. Yeah, red is like, I love red. I love whites. I love black. I love shades of like purple, as I like, you know, pink. I mean, I love color. So, you know, I don't have like one color like I stick to. Like, I only wear black. Those people scare me. I have friends that are like that. They scare me.
All they wear is black. I had to break out of that too.
Yeah, I remember working in the beauty industry. I had a lot of black for that, right? But I still had other colors. Like, my regular clothes was colored, honey. Um, so yeah, I don't know about that, but I love yellow. I love green. I love orange. I grew up in Florida, and we wear colors. We wear bright colors. So it ain't too many colors. It ain't. I don't think there's one color I would not wear. Um, like in a primary family. Now, there's some things you just wouldn't catch me dead in, but yeah.
Javen says yellow is the color. Yes, it is. And I said this before when I was talking to Javen and Miss Famous. Colors have been proven to enhance your mood. Wear a bright color, and studies have shown this. Mental health studies have shown this, that wearing bright colors definitely enhance your mood. And Liz says that you are very dynamic. It radiates.
Oh, thank you. That is so sweet. Thank you.
I'm reading the comments, going through reading the comments. We're talking about fashion and color and how it enhances your mood. And this has been proven. I had to break out of that shell of always wanting to wear black as well too. Like, I'm like, there's so many other colors other than black. Even though black is slimming, I still let me add R.Guy back. Welcome back, love. Welcome, Love TV Network. Ladies and gentlemen, please go and follow. Please go and follow and subscribe to Love TV Network. So let me add R.Guy back, ladies and gentlemen, so that we can continue on and then conclude. We're talking all things fashion craze and colors and so much more. As you guys can see, I'm all in magenta, pink.
I'm so sorry, guys. I see. This is why I don't look at the comments, because as soon as I tried to scroll and look at the comments, it scrolled the whole live off my screen. So I'm just gonna let you read the comments and tell me what they say.
You are good. Jade is also on Fashion Craze. She says, "This look though, honey, I'm gagging."
Thank you, Jay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sometimes I don't get the opportunity to step into the Jay with Gerard closet. It's time to step into the R.Guy closet, and these were just one of the old pieces, honey.
Love TV Network is here. Make sure you guys please go and subscribe to Love TV Network right now. Definitely, so you will be informed. And click the bell also so that you'll be informed when the episodes of Fashion Craze start to come out. You'll be notified.
Subscribe, okay?
Nakia says, R.Guy and Stevie, this is an epic live. Hey, Nakia.
Nakia, how you doing, boo?
It has been a long time coming. You were the most requested guest. Everybody was waiting on you to come on the show. And I said, we're going to wrap up and close out the end of the month with R.Guy.
Oh,
the 31st will be perfect.
I love you guys so much. I truly do appreciate the support. Sometimes I sit back and think about just my life and my career and the relationships that I have, and the people that I've had the opportunity to meet, even through social media. Some people I've built relationships with that I've never got to meet in person, but because of what God has allowed me to be and what to do for him, it has opened my life up to so many things and so many wonderful people. So I truly do appreciate each and every one of you all. I thank you all for supporting Stevie. I feel home when I come to Stevie. I feel like I'm at home. So I always feel super comfortable. Always a pleasure to be here. And I appreciate each and every one of you. I can't say it enough. So
you are so welcome, Love TV Network. Faith, you are so welcome, girl. You are so welcome. And Nakia says, R.Guy, hey, Frank. Yes, and I'm glad that you guys are loving the interview, loving the energy. Fashion Craze is going to be epic. That's all I can say about it. It is going to be epic. You guys need to go and subscribe to Love TV Network right now.
Yes.
Because this is going to take over.
Yes.
The fashion world by storm.
Guys, I want you to say, this is for everybody, I would say about 16 and up. Okay, 16 to about 72. Okay. We want, there's two things that we want. We want you to get to know the cast before the show, right? And so we are working on releasing some more personal interviews with each cast members one-on-one. We've already done that, and they're coming soon. So we need you to go subscribe to Love TV Network so that when we drop that, right, you're one of the first ones there. You can tell everybody you know about it. They can tell everybody they know about it. And we lit. We all the way up because we can't do it without y'all. For real. Like, this is so important. I need people to understand this. Whether you're watching this video live or later, if you're watching this video, I'm talking to you. We can't do it without you all. We need your support. Just like you support all these different other networks and TV shows, Housewives and Bravo and all these things, we need your same support for Love TV Network because there's so many things that we want to do. There's so many opportunities that we want to bring to our community. So that's that, right? So go subscribe to Love TV Network on YouTube and Instagram right now. Hit that bell. You can come on back. The second thing is we are looking for people to be a part of Fashion Craze. You still have an opportunity to be a part of Fashion Craze. I'm saying it again. You have an opportunity. Yes, you. You right there. Yes, you, honey. You have an opportunity to be a part of Fashion Craze. Send us your best fashion look. I mean, it don't matter where you're going. You was going to church. You was going to a concert. Maybe it was your birthday, your sweet 16. I don't know. Wherever you was going, baby, you could be going to the grocery store for all I know. But if it's your best fashion look, we want you to send it in to fashioncrazecasting@gmail.com. That's right. Fashion Craze. CRAZE casting@gmail.com. I'm sure somebody from the production team will drop it in the comments for you all as well. But we need you to send your photo over. It can be a photo from your Instagram, a photo from your phone. Don't overthink it. Just do it. And if you know somebody who's super fashionable and you just always love their style, you can even submit their photo for them. Okay? So, hey, I'm opening the floor so you can't say I didn't give y'all a chance to be a part of the Fashion Craze. Because once it come out, everybody and their mama gonna want to be a part of Fashion Craze.
All right, take advantage of that. Oh my God, we got 2 questions for you, R.Guy. I didn't even see them. Okay. Quiet Rainstorm wants to know, do you like Balmain? And your baby Javen wants to know, why should people watch Fashion Craze?
Absolutely. Do I love Balmain? Of course I love Balmain. They are so just pushing the envelope, so luxury, just so couture, and so fun. You know, they're very edgy, but still giving the girls classic in the same route. I love their, like, all their pieces of stuff that you can keep from 20 years, and they'll never go out of style. Very iconic, classic pieces. So to answer your question, hell yes. Okay. And then as far as why people should watch Fashion Craze, people should watch Fashion Craze because it's a cultural phenomenon. What? What you say, man? What the hell are you talking about? It's a cultural phenomenon because from once, okay, you have an opportunity to hear voices of people who are not always given an opportunity to be vocal and to vocalize their voice. So that's why I'm so excited. We have trans on the show. We have bisexual on the show. We have gay on the show. We got masculine on the show. We got feminine on the show. You know, we're not excluding. We even have cis on the show.
Got everything.
We have everything on the show. So no one can say, oh, I don't feel included. I feel like they leaving us out. You know, no one can say that. Because we have everybody who is even normally not included in Fashion Craze. Because it's important for you to look at that screen and see somebody that you can identify and relate to. I think that's important. And as a content creator, I wanted to make sure that my content represent my ideals and what I truly believe in. So that's one reason, okay? It's fun, okay? You want to just have something to watch to take your mind off of your bills and your badass kids and, you know, just all the homework you got to do and, you know, this cousin and this family member talking about you. You just want to get into a place where you can just zone out. Fashion Craze is the place. It's the place for you to watch it, because when you watch it, we're going to take you into our world and into our dimension, and you're going to forget about all your problems just for those moments of watching Fashion Craze. And I ain't may come back. Them bills still going to be due. Them badass kids still going to be bad. But for the moment that you choose to watch Fashion Craze, all of that's going to pause. Okay? It's funny as hell. I'll be up there, y'all. Y'all just don't understand. We be in rehearsal, laughing so hard sometimes. It'd be hard for me to go on with the show just because we be laughing so hard. Okay? You just never know what's going to come out these people's mouths. Okay? It's just crazy. It's just crazy. I don't know how else to put it. It's just crazy. Okay? I mean, I'm a little crazy, but they real crazy. You know, they big crazy. I'm a little crazy. So, I mean, that is very entertaining. We have a character on the show named Lisa. I'm not going to tell you a lot about it, but I do feel like when it comes, as a producer of the show, I feel like Lisa's going to be one of the cast favorites. I feel like people are going to fall in love with Lisa. I think when they watch the show and they're going to be so shocked. I know for a fact people are going to be shocked about Lisa and who she is and what she does and everything. I think that's going to be an exciting thing. A lot of people are going to connect to it and feel that. I don't want to say that because that's going to give it away. But they're going to feel it. They're going to feel it, okay? God damn it. Y'all going to feel it. Y'all going to love Lisa. You're going to love all the cast. And I can't really say who's going to be your personal favorite, but I do feel like Lisa's going to be in your top 2 or 3. I'm just going to say, I'm putting that out there. But, yeah, those are just some of the reasons. We're included in the culture right now. It's a need for Fashion Craze. There's a space for Fashion Craze. Is a void for Fashion Craze, right? There's a void, and Fashion Craze is filling that void. We have no fashion outlets, no revenue, and no avenues to represent our people, right? Black people, people of color, people of the LGBTQIA+, and heterosexual, you know? We're not excluding anybody. We're including every goddamn body. Everybody. And we're giving it to you in style. You know, it's people don't understand, to be a cast member of Fashion Craze, it takes a lot. It takes a lot. These cast members are making so many sacrifices, and they work hard, and they put looks together, and they send it in, and it gets rejected sometimes. And they have to go back and do more work and more research and come back. And they say, you know, it gets to a point where they're like, hey, you know, I think I want to change this. I feel like that's mediocre. I feel like I can do better. Fashion Craze is even pushing the minds of the cast members. It's causing them to step outside of their boxes. And so I know people watching it is really just going to open up a door in your headspace and like, man, I too can be a fashion icon. I too can do more with my life and speak to who I am through my fashion. And that's what ultimately the goal is, besides creating a space and place for the people who have been unheard to be heard. That's why you should watch Fashion Craze. Make sure you go like, subscribe, and comment on some of the content of Love TV Network. Period.
And Javen has 2 questions. He said, yes, he said, what platform will Fashion Craze be on, and will there be any special guests on the episodes?
Yes. Fashion Craze will be on YouTube on Love TV Network. But you better watch Fashion Craze some other places too.
Right.
And I can't officially say, okay, but some things are in the works, and some people want Fashion Craze. They want it. So if everything goes right, I'm being so transparent, I don't tell my business, but everything goes right and the deal is what it needs to be, you'll be able to see Fashion Craze on multiple avenues. But right now, the number one focus is building our platform and our own network, which is on YouTube, Love TV Network. So we need y'all to go like, subscribe, and support that. Support that and we're going to work hard to give you more and more avenues and more spaces. But we need you to support Love TV Network right now. It's the #1 network coming. Yeah, there's a lot of bomb-ass shows, and there's enough room and space for all of us. But I just want you to know, I'm saying it right here. I'm declaring it right now. Love TV Network is the #1 LGBTQIA+ and cis platform of all content, reality, scripted, everything. Coming. Period. I just put it out there.
All right, fashion dolls. There you have it. Okay, Norris Martinez, welcome if you're just coming in. They are obsessing over your hat.
Hothead hats. Please go follow them on IG, Hothead Hats. Hit them up. They're customized. They'll do anything you want, anything you can think of. You want a picture of your kid in your hat. You want a special hat, whatever. They do it, okay? That part.
And I pinned it below so you guys can go and check it out. Hothead hats.
Hothead hats.
You can go and check them out, definitely. And please go and subscribe to Love TV Network. Fashion Craze is going to be a sensation. It is going to be epic. So you guys definitely check it out. It is coming this summer. Make sure you guys hit that bell so you'll be notified when the episodes drop. But in the meantime, make sure that you guys are following R.Guy, Javen, Miss Famous, Faith, everybody that is a part of this amazing project.
Okay. Yes. Yes. Everybody. If you go to the Fashion Craze show page, you can, all the cast members are tagged in there. So you can go and be nosy, talk shit about them and all that. Because I know y'all going to do it. So I'm just saying what you're thinking. That's it. But y'all can go and be nosy and give them life. If you think somebody cute, they got a cute outfit, give them some hearts, some comments, give them a like, honey. They'll appreciate it. And if you think they look tacky, girl, read them. But don't put in their comments because they might read you back. I'm just saying. I'm crazy, y'all. Don't pay me no mind. I want to tell you, I love this hair. Stevie, I love that color. And I'm working on a piece that's reminiscent of that color. Not quite, but it's in the family. I'm just living. I just want to tell you that. You kind of matching my eyes tonight.
Yeah, I was just about to. I know they were thinking it. They were just like, we color commenting each other in a way.
It's intentional. This just happened. That's when energies connect and they just, you know.
Yes, love the pink hair. Thank you. This is what I was saying about trying different things with color. My mom wouldn't be this bold, but I'm slowly but surely stepping out of getting her to step out of that comfort zone to try colors like this. So that's why I was saying I will be the risk taker. And I guess I get it from her. Did a little bit.
You know what? I feel like we all, you know, whether we want to admit it or not, we get a little bit of that, you know, from our parents. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like those are the people that we see in most cases, you know, that we see often, and we see them get ready every day and go out into the world. Mm-hmm. Like those are some of your first impressions when it comes into the identity aspect of you. So, yeah. Your mama definitely had an influence.
Yes. And she's a Libra. I'm a Scorpio. So it's like, okay, we're here.
Shout out to my Libras out there.
Yes, she is a Libra. I'm a Scorpio. So it's just like the aura bounces back. And I'm trying to get her to start wearing bold colors. You know, fashion-wise, she'll wear it. But as far as hair color, we're trying to get her there.
She like, I ain't doing the hair now. Hold on. I'll wear it. I don't know about the hair. You're doing too much, Stevie. Hold on. Okay.
Yeah. That. I get a lot of that from her.
Oh, my goodness. That's too funny. Yeah. I remember my mom was like that with makeup. Like, when I first started doing makeup, you know, I want her to be my model, her and my sisters. So, I'm like, Mom, let me do your makeup. And so, honey, she got used to getting that makeup done and went one too many places. They told her she looked cute, honey. Then it became a standard. Oh, you going to do my makeup? Because I'm like, hold on, girl. You need to book an appointment. Girl. Girl, try to do my lashes. I want to do my makeup. Girl, please. Hold on, boo-boo. But no, I love my mama. You know, she's a fun gal. She's a fun gal. She still be stepping. I be like, get it, boo. Get it, boo. Okay, I ain't mad at you. Not at all.
Exactly. And that's the thing. Step out of your comfort zone when it comes to fashion and color. Just do it. I love to experiment. For me, fashion is like an experiment. So when you try something, whatever works for you works for you. And me, all before the colors that I would stick with was mostly blonde. But I said, okay, I can do black, I can do purple, I can do blue, I can do pink. I've done green here, and you guys have seen that before. So I'm always changing, and I'm always changing the envelope with fashion because the trends change constantly. They do not stay the same, and
You
that's
know,
what I love about it. Yeah.
it's so funny because I just want to say real quick, hey, Shad, that's my friend. I haven't seen you in a little bit, but hey, Shad, how you doing? And my daughter Bree is on here. What's up, Bree? I love you. Um, Child, I don't talk about hello and I forgot what I was about to say, y'all. Lord, forgive me. It was something in response to what you had just said.
Jaden says, switch it up. Yes, I don't like to be the same.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't like to be saying too. It's so funny because people always ask me, they're like, oh my gosh, every time I see you, your hair is different. I can't keep up. Like, I don't even know what's in real time and what's not. And like, I changed my hair so much. Like, literally, this is probably the last time you all see these braids because after today, I think these braids is a bye-bye. So, yeah, I love switching the hair. I love doing green, blue, red, yellow. I mean, I'm open. I love trying new things. I'm actually looking for a hairstylist. I've been scouting some people. I have one or two that I'm interested in working with, but I'm looking for a new hairstylist to be my personal hairstylist, especially when it comes to like units and things. So
All right.
if you know someone, tag them. If you know someone, send them my info or have them DM me or whatever, or let them know I'm just looking or whatever. But I am looking for a hairstylist to join my team because I'm tired of doing my hair, y'all. I mean, I don't do my hair all the time, but like most of my units, I do myself. So I'm tired of that. I'm not a hairstylist. I'm a makeup artist. I don't want to do it. No, I don't.
And it's so time consuming because you have to make sure you put the out the hair and a lot that goes into it. Definitely is. Hi, Royal Couch.
Hi, that's my buddy.
It has been a minute.
Yes, I'm excited. You guys are gonna see a lot of different styles on Fashion Craze, and I love how you're gonna get to see not only myself. I'm gonna switch it up, but you'll get to see the cast members switch it up. And I would say the season finale is going to be mind blowing. It's going to be so unexpected. Even once you start watching Fashion Craze and you think you know, you have no idea. And I'm so excited because the cast is really pushing themselves and they're really, 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 really stepping out of their comfort zones when it comes to the season finale. So I just dropped a little jewel.
All right. All that's needed is you guys have to stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe to Love TV Network so that you'll be alert and hit that bell so you'll be alerted. That's what keeps dinging and going off in the background. Is notifications for YouTube. So yes, be notified when Love TV Network comes on. I'm subscribed, so make sure you guys go and subscribe and follow everyone, the entire cast right here on the gram. Follow them.
Yes, yes, yes.
David says it's going to be signet. I can't wait. I'm anticipating this because I'm like, we have so many shows out right now, but I want a show that's solely based on fashion that is hosted by Black fashion stylists and icons and legends and so much more. All of that. I want to see that.
Okay, Stevie. I can't see none of the comments. I don't know what's going on in the comment section. But hey, y'all, and what Stevie just said, period, ×2, hashtag, don't play with it. That's what we
Thank
get.
you, Royal Couch. Thank you, baby.
Dang, I want to see the comments. I don't know why my comments are not working.
Yes, they're typing. Royal Cal said, I can't wait. Yes, Fashion Craze is everything. Definitely go and check it out right now. Check it out. Check out the site. Yes, and R.Guy just typed. You guys can add him in the comments and follow Hothead Hats because I see that R.Guy's getting a lot of compliments on the hat. So Hothead Hats, shout outs to Court. She just posted it and I pinned it so you guys can check that out. Support Black-owned businesses, Black-owned fashion businesses. We just had Jay Amore in here, so shout outs to Jay Amore. Beautiful fashions. I've interviewed Jay on the show, and his designs are everything. So shout outs to him.
Jay Amore, we love Jay Amore. He's an amazing up-and-coming fashion designer, and you guys just stay ready because I have a good feeling about that one.
Yes, his designs are so extravagant.
Shy ain't shit changed. I will cuss your ass out there or here. Stop playing with me. Hey, friend.
Jay says, "Aw, thank you." Love TV Network says, "Next, what?"
No, they're talking about Shy. That's my buddy. He just playing with me. He always talking mess. Okay.
So we hope you guys enjoyed this interview, this conversation. I'm going to let R.Guy close it out. Oh, Mr. Jerome Trammell, shout outs to him. He is doing his thing on Fox. So R.Guy it's so many people that support you. I'll be a 100%, and you know that I do. I love y'all down here in the dollhouse. So my question for you is, this is the last question. Now I'm gonna let you take it out with some piece of advice. What would you give? What advice would you give to someone that is looking to build up their confidence? Because fashion does that. Putting on an outfit or putting on a dress, or it can be a nice pair of shoes or whatever, can enhance your mood. You're feeling at your worst, and you put on that outfit, and you said red is your power color. Mine's is pink, as y'all can see. So what advice would you give to someone who's looking to build that newfound confidence through fashion?
I think it's important for you to know yourself, right? And to know what is it that you want to give off. When you walk into a room, how do you want to represent yourself? If you're not able to speak or say a word, when you walk in a room, how do you want to give your first impression? I feel like once you know what that feeling is and what you want to give, it makes it easier to build your confidence, because the things that you're aspiring to put together when it comes to your fashion and the looks, or the things that you see on other people that you feel like, yeah, I like the way that looks. I want to say that looks on me. And as you build those things, it's going to build your confidence, because you're going to feel good about it, because it's portraying or provoking, or it's giving off the image of what you feel like on the inside. You know, people, as they feel like I do a lot, or you wear makeup, you wear a beard, and there's meaning to me wearing a beard. I don't want to be a woman. I'm not a woman. I'm a man. I'm a guy. Okay, no pun intended. And I'm comfortable in that. But I'm a beautiful man, and I'm comfortable in that. I'm comfortable in my femininity and in my masculinity. I'm comfortable in that. So I can wear a baseball cap, or I can wear a brim hat. I can wear braids or a low fade. I could wear whatever I feel like on the inside and provoke that confidence, because this is how I feel on the inside. So the outside is
of you. Right.
So focus on how you want to feel first, the feeling you want to give and the feeling you want to receive. And then you start to plant your seeds and reach for the tangible physical things. But fashion is an evolution, and you should never stay stuck to one thing, one way. You know, keep evolving, keep trying new things. Keep doing you, regardless of what anybody has to say. And you will then find that your fashion will alone be a statement, and there will
Come
be
on.
no commentary needed. And all the confidence that you could dream of will be there because it will shine from within. It's not the clothes, baby. It's the person wearing them.
Hi, Tanisha. We were just wrapping up, my love. We were talking with R.Guy on confidence, how fashion can build your confidence. Because there's people out there that you could be at your worst, your lowest of your low, and you put on that one piece. Well, it could be a red dress. I have a red dress that's off the shoulder that I wore when I did my interview with Arrington Foster. You guys can catch him on BT's Family Business. And that red dress does something for me every time I put it on. So whatever staple piece that works for you, find it in your closet and build up your confidence. You don't even have to be going anywhere. Just put on a piece and be like, wow. Color does that to you.
Yes. I don't care where I'm going, to church, to the grocery store. Now, you'll catch me out in the street sometimes in sweats and, a hoodie and a cap, and that's how I feel. But I still stand out. They be like, who that? And that.
Right. And fashion. And the thing is, it's about comfort. It's about comfort.
Yes.
The most amazing, my eyebrows and never looked so good until him. All I need is R.Guy's eyebrow.
That is my baby Tanisha. She is amazing. She's an amazing actress. Check out her stuff, guys, if you haven't. Click on her page. She has some amazing content. She's super dope. Stevie, she's somebody that needs to come on your platform. Y'all need to do it because she's doing amazing things. She's directing and producing now. I'm so excited for her. And she's a part of a project that Javen and I got to be a part of all of last year, and it's coming out this year. Big Things Podcast, Jack Squad 2. Jack Squad 2, the movie. You can follow them on IG as well. This movie is going to be like your next Friday. And when I say that, I don't say that lightly because I know how important Friday is to the culture. And the movie's not like Friday when I say that, but I'm just saying the meaning it is to the culture. Jack Squad 2 is a movie of now. It's a movie of this generation. It's fun. It's funny. It's drama. And it's the fashion, right? The fashion when it comes to the makeup, the hair looks, and the fashion. The girls, the different looks that the girls wear in the movie is exciting. It's entertaining. It's new. It's fresh. So I'm super excited for that. So I just want to say that. And I got to do a lot for that film. Of course, I was the key makeup artist, but I actually did set design. I got to do some assisting directing, of course, makeup, a little bit of styling, just a team should help assist a little more consulting. But yes, it's going to be iconic. So that's why I tell you guys, Fashion Craze is just one of the many iconic things that we're doing, we're working on. But we need your support. I have to go back to that. We need your support. We need you watching this to let people know about this show, to have people go watch the teaser, to go subscribe to all the platforms. We need you guys. If you don't, just like you talk about all the shows on Netflix and that, we need you to talk about Fashion Craze. We need you to get people so hype about it so that when it drops, we can break some records and we can really get this out there. So it's super important that I let you all know how important it is to me that you all support us.
All right, fashion dolls. You heard it here first from R.Guy. Please go and subscribe to Love TV Network. Stay tuned for Fashion Craze coming this summer. I'm going to do a compilation of all the interviews that I did with the cast from Fashion Craze, which will be Miss Famous, Javen, and R.Guy. So be on the lookout for that coming soon. We're about to wrap up Fashion Dolls, and I'm going to leave you with this thought of the day. You could be feeling at your lowest, you could be feeling down, but always remember, put God first and put that staple piece in your closet also as well. to put fashion on. Fashion enhances your mood and it brings you to life. It makes you feel good. I know when I'm wrapped in an organza or a nice gown, it can be anything. It brightens up your day. Trust me. Trust me. Yes, thank you all so much. And Tanisha, reach out to me, my love. We'd love to have you here in the dollhouse. Just shoot me a DM and we can go from there. And Javen says, good night, dolls. Yes, good night, everyone. This was such an incredible conversation. And shout outs to the incomparable R.Guy.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate you, Stevie. As always, you are so supportive and so amazing. And like I told you before, keep doing what you're doing. I see you, I support you. And you have so many amazing things coming your way. Stay encouraged. Keep doing you. And God will make everything that you're supposed to have manifest. So I love you guys. Thank you, dolls, for having me and being so sweet and so kind. Okay, I love you guys. And until next time, I want to say this. There's a lot of things in life to remember, but if you don't remember nothing else, you better remember this. That juice, it won't wake you up. And that tea, it won't get you up either. But that coffee, yes, honey, that coffee will get you up each and every time. Until next time, it's your boy, it's your guy, R.Guy. I'm signing out this bitch. I gotta go, Stevie. Gotta go.
All right, fashion dolls. Good night,